What's up everyone, my name is Swift Edge and welcome to the demo for Phobos Subhuman. On the first manned mission to Mars, a group of astronauts decide, hey, we're gonna go on to the moon, Phobos. That's just orbiting around Mars. And they mysteriously disappear. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe something found them. But 20 years later, one of the astronauts has one of their children decide, I want to know what happened to my daddy. And so she has now decided, I'm gonna go looking. So we're gonna follow along with his daughter's journey to discover what happened to our daddy. I don't know how much we're gonna get revealed here in the demo, but let's find out. The images and trailers and everything for this game look really nice, look really clean. I think this is gonna be really cool looking game. Phobos Subhuman was initially inspired by the true events of Phobos 2 probe launched by the Soviet Union on July 12, 1988 and disappeared 50 meters from the surface of the Martian moon. The demo only showed— No! I didn't get to read the bottom of the— I don't know what that was. This better not be my father was an astronaut.
My father was an astronaut and a dreamer.
We got voice acting. This better not be Mars.
Knowledge and wisdom.
This better not be Phobos.
Who looked to the stars for answers.
This better be Earth. Alright, looking for answers, maybe resources, I don't know. This is probably Earth, just like Earth falling apart. And that's probably why we're trying to leave the planet. I feel like that's why people are trying to leave the planet now, trying to find a way to actually live on Mars. Why is it all wavy? Is it a dream? We're just sleeping next to a dead body? I feel like that's so weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, we're getting a flashback! Camping out, watching the stars. That's nice. That's a nice memory right there. You cling to that memory because our dad's gone. Our daddy ain't coming back. Our daddy, for some reason, Oh! He's among the stars. Whoa. That puts into perspective how big space is right now in this game. Ooh, cool satellite. That's pretty cool. Seems like maybe it's a space station.
Until the first mission to Mars, some 20 years ago, he went missing with all his co-travelers. No signs of life.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So no one decided to investigate as to why? Music's just loud. City of Athena? Athena, what? Okay. What's happening above there? You're just sitting there and you have someone in a glass cage? I'm very weirded out. Your suit looks very cool. I'm pretty sure my camera's gonna be blocking out so I'm gonna have to move it out of the way.
I understand that you're one of our accomplished citizens. I also understand that you are the daughter of one of the astronauts who visited Mars in 2026. Is that information correct, madam?
That was about 4 years away. I'm saying that because, you know, it's almost 2022 right now, so... There's no way within the next 4 years we're gonna accomplish being able to go to Mars. I have my doubts. I'm sorry. I do.
There's no point in keeping silent. Did your father contact you? Is he alive? I'm
here to get that answer from you. I'm hoping you'll give me the answer.
Nothing to say to you.
That dude in the suit's not gonna be happy with me. I feel like, did we get roughed up? Because it feels like we got roughed up.
Who are you? I still have rights.
Rights? I'll tell you about rights.
Okay. Relax. Relax. Oh, I'm gonna get punched in the face, aren't I? I'm gonna get hurt. I knew it!
She will talk sooner or later.
I called it.
Lock her up.
I called it. We locked up, so we're outside though, so we escaped? Oh, no. I'm sorry, what? Oh, we got out. Someone let us out.
How to make escape? astronauts disappear?
Well, we're gonna find out. We're obviously gonna find out. Papa, can you hear me?
What are these
Sorry, I
people
probably shouldn't
doing?
sing that.
I was on Phobos. What did my father know?
Isn't it that we're trying... I mean, what happened to our hair? Holy crap! Oh, we can climb, we can parkour.
Dangers and horrors out of the walls. That's what they keep telling us.
Wait, are we... No, we're not on Phobos right now, are we? No way.
My old life, my digitized life is dead. I have to find out the truth, and my father,
I'm so confused right now.
if he's still alive.
I have no idea what's going on. I don't know where we are. I don't know if I'm on Earth. I don't know if I'm on Phobos. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this seems so nice, so clean. Ooh, 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 ooh. This looks nice. Ooh, yeah. Okay, next tab. Health, stamina, fear / Phobos. The Phobos fear mechanic is a special mechanic of the game. Danae loses her concentration when she is very afraid. This influences her target and the overall feel of the situation. The more experienced she becomes, the less she is afraid. Also, the better armed she is, the less she is afraid. That makes sense. When you got yourselves a nice big old gun, you ain't gonna be afraid. I like the fact that you did a spin kick. E. Why are you making so much noise then when you're doing a swing? Like, you don't do very fast attacks when you're doing light attack. I don't know how to feel about that. Because when you say light attack, I'm assuming that, you know, you get to do like a good old 1-2 very quickly. If it kind of feels more like a heavy attack of what you're doing. Alright. Do I have a flashlight? I do not. Because I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting my guide. Dodge is Alt. Control is to walk. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, this looks so nice. This looks so clean. Ooh, yes. Woo! I'm probably gonna forget what button is to dodge.
You there. Stop. Come here.
You have a gun, so
I've
what's
had
up?
enough of this wretched place. These subhumans, this rotting people, this disgusting world. There is
Okay.
nothing to eat. Just corpses, rats, and gangs of killers. Here, take this gun.
You know what? Thank you. I will gladly take it.
May it be of use.
Sweet. Ooh. Okay, that's a nice animation. I kinda like that. I kinda like that a lot. Wait, can I? I'm sorry. Why is your hand like that when you're holding it? I feel like I have a broken wrist. Cause I kinda hurts my hand to hold it like this right now. And I have nothing in hand. It's okay. Not a big deal. So where am I going?
Sakya Square. It looks completely different.
Well, you're just hung up right there. What is this?
Close the door. Don't come in. Please, close it. They're killers in these man-eaters. These disgusting animals. Feed on whatever they can find. It's a jungle out here.
You know what? No, I...
Insider, aren't you? Clothes. Came from the wall.
Yes, I did. You can tell me what I'm on now.
They'll eat you for breakfast.
Bring it on! Bring it on. You want that door closed? I can't close it for you. I am so sorry. One shot! One shot was all it took. One shot? Really? Oh, I thought maybe I could search your body. Sorry, but... You had a weapon on you.
Remember this statue.
Okay. Can I interact with it at all? No. Tribute to the Biowars, Athens 2029. What happened in 2029, dude? There's only one guy with a weapon, only one enemy out right now, huh? Okay, what is this?
The Earth is coming to an end. Our human civilization has finally reached its decadence. The sea levels are rising, swallowing us like the failed species we are.
Oh, that's mean.
Mobile phones, internet life, and vanity. Oh, how much vanity.
Yeah, social media is kind of everyone's vanity. I do appreciate when I stumble upon certain people's pages and they have very little selfies. Moving on from what I was gonna say, did we just kick that thing open? Pick the lock. Nah.
This door.
I don't know how to feel about that. Pick the lock. Never mind. It's open now. That's an interesting sound for the Steam. Not gonna lie. Anything over here?
Θα σε σκοτώσουν πριν πεθάνεις από την πείνα.
Kill you before you die from hunger.
Είναι νεκροταφείο εδώ πέρα.
Try me. I'm trying to pick that up. I can't. So maybe I'm just not needing it. Oh, that run animation is actually really nice. I like that.
There must be something here. This hidden history of humanity by Plato. So, it was a book.
4536. That's a code. That's a code. That's a code for something. 4536. Anything else to interact with? Nope, nothing in here. Ooh. Let me pick that up. Wait, there's another one though. There's another one. Let me pick it up. What if I press tab? Okay, nope. Okay, so let me see the guide. Is there an inventory or nope? Stealth takeout, man. Let's go. Oh, buddy boy. Yeah, give me.
I wonder if there's power here.
I legit just saw the code. What was the
I
code?
fear the day that technology will surpass our human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots. A very successful scientist once said that. He was right. Look at us now.
Okay,
Global
don't.
warming, rising sea levels, the few inside walls, the many out here left to die. Good luck to you, girl.
Thank you. Everyone out here is just so gloomy. So gloomy. Oh, 4536. I mixed up the Shut up. Leave me alone. I mixed up the numbers. And I legit just saw it. This is how my brain works. Alright, what's unlocked? I didn't even see that. That's so cool. I don't know how I feel about this. Can we not just... Why is it when I'm aiming down, I just start running? I'm not trying to run. Good grief, man.
If you are hearing this, you are Emmanuel, Papa's daughter.
Papa?
My name is Oliver Crawford.
Okay, Oliver.
I am the one responsible for your father's disappearance. Because I am the one who sent him up there. To this moon. The moon of secrets. Phobos.
Interesting.
You see, back in the 90s, when I was a young man, a probe also disappeared on this moon. It sent back some pictures of a monolithic structure and a huge unidentified glow. I was in the space agency control room back then. Everyone who knew about this are gone.
Except for you.
And now, the same thing happened. It is no coincidence.
Doesn't seem like it.
I arranged for your escape, but I cannot show myself.
I appreciate
to
that.
them. I am dead. All will be clear soon. In this room there is a tape, a transmission your father sent me from Phobos.
I'm assuming that
You must find a house with a generator and a TV and play it. It also includes guidelines of how and where to reach me. Be very careful. The slums are a dangerous place. Do not.
Dangerous is my middle name. That was the stupidest thing I probably ever said in my entire life. Give me that tape. Picked up SD card. I thought you said it was a tape! You, what? We need to talk about your wording! Okay, so I need to find a house with a generator and a TV to play it, huh? I think I've gone through and looked through the majority of these buildings, so find a house with a generator. Alright. Is there going to be any more enemies walking around, scouring the place? I kind of would like to shoot more people. I saw someone over there. That sounded like a second shot that I didn't take.
I can do this.
No, it's because someone took it at me.
Me, you maker.
Ooh, it's one-shot headshots, baby. Let's freaking go. So I did hear a second shot. It's because they took a shot at me. What a couple of jerks. Ooh, yeah. Wait a minute. That's just to make sure.
Who are the hyenas?
What, huh? How about how? Okay. So now we're gonna walk down over here. Because I guess I didn't explore over here. I gotta find a house with a generator. Oh, I didn't hit you in the head. Now I did. Ooh, fruit! Give me fruit. Give me the apple. Was that a rotten apple? Because now my health is just... Uh-oh. Because now my health is gone. So I guess maybe don't take the fruit that you find around here. Because it might not be good for you. I guess. So now I have a lot more of my health gone, and I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. I'm just gonna run on past here. Yeah. Where's E to pick up? Oh! I got my health! I'm not taking the apples. I don't trust it. I really don't trust that. There was a whole entire storage container of this fruit. Get away from me. Wanna run up on me? Well, that was just not cool. Do I have a flashlight? T. Okay, so it's T. Okay, I do have a flashlight. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Probably have to turn my flashlight on if I want to do a stealth takedown, huh? You know, I'm so glad you made sounds as you were walking. Otherwise, I would have had no idea you were here. Let me inspect this real fast. We must kill everyone in Zone 2 as well. The password for Zone 2 given by the state is 5555. That is probably the worst password ever, and yet somehow, just based off the previous experience I had, I will still mess it up. I will put 4444. Or I'll put 5551. That would be my luck, huh? Ooh! Caught you right in the side of the head! Probably the ear. Oh my gosh, look at all these dead bodies. This is disgusting. That's absolutely gross. I can't go through there. That's a lot of dead bodies. Y'all need to clean up your home. It's kind of nasty. 10 for 10 would not recommend. living in this crap. Can I interact with it at all? Oh, I thought I could just do a heavy kick on it. Whatever, that's fine. So, neither of these doors open. Oh, I could so kick that. I could so kick that and knock it down. My flashlight feeling very weak. So, I think I just have to get to zone 2 at this point. That's what I think it's pulling me towards. That's where it's guiding me. So I think I just need to leave this building and not be stuck. Thank you. At least we're gonna turn that off. Alright, so where do I go to zone... How do I get to zone 2? Ooh, wait, is it down here? No, wait, there's a code over here. Okay. Awesome. But there is a downstairs over here, and I am... I was so very curious. Oh, it's just... Wait. Is there anything? No, it's closed off. Oh man! I want to go and explore that. Oh, you're very much dead. Alright, so I guess we're going into zone 2. I see you over there. Wait, is that a person? No, that's blood. Sorry. My assumption. I was off.
This is a horrific place. The end of civilization. They call us subhumans, the outsiders. It is clear that they have left us here to die from radiation or starvation. Was it always the plan of the ruling classes to eliminate overpopulation so the remaining few can prosper, along with the planet?
Yeah, that's how that works.
There's a house with a generator in the neighborhood. Number 13. If only I can make it there. If only I can have one glimpse of civilization. It's a start. I will take it from there. One step at a time.
Number 13, you say, huh? Lucky 13, baby! Let me go find this, number 13. Oh, that's a dude right there. Oh, I'll shoot you in the butt.
Die, you motherfuckers.
Well, dang. So aggressive. Wait a minute, he's got a gun! Is he actually dead? He had a gun, but no ammo on him, huh? Probably used it all up. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's food. Food I can actually eat. That's nice. Woo! Any ammo? Yes. Thank you. Yeah, take it to the face. Oh, we got a drone over there. I feel like it might be a killer drone. I don't trust that.
Erase citizen detected. Stop moving. Erase citizen.
Did I just die? Did they just one-shot me? Did I just get one-shotted? Dude, I just got one-shotted. And took away all my bullets. Well, that's not cool. It's still number 13, right? It's not gonna change it because there was no dude over here before. Okay, cool.
Place.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little sucky if you don't, I'm saying so. Cause you get one-shotted by the drones, huh? Just one shot and you're gone, huh? Wait for the dark. Who's shooting me? Who is shooting me? game! Oh, I got taken out. Oh, I got taken out. I think that's what I'm actually going to call for this demo. This seems like it's going to be a really, really fun game. It seems to be really cool. It seems very clean in certain parts. I don't know why I got one-shot by the drone. The story so far, pretty good. You know, pretty standard. You know, father disappears. You're going looking. And probably the entire game is going to follow that storyline. And we're probably going to find out. I'll definitely be keeping my eye on this. This game does not fully release until 2022. Don't have an exact date, but I'll definitely keep my eye on it. If you want to check out the demo for yourself, link in the description below. I highly recommend that you go and check this out. Play it for yourself. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought about this game. If you enjoy this, make sure to smash that like button. If you have any games that you see me play for future videos or series, leave a suggestion down below. Take them all into consideration. And if you're new around here and you've been enjoying what you're seeing, why not click that subscribe button and click the bell so you get notified of my next video. But I will see you all in the next one. Bye!